Okay. What happened there? Okay, I need to go here. I think. There we go. Oops. Why is that not there? Okay. Right. Good evening, welcome, and hello to everybody to the Chess Heroes stream. And we are seeing Libya Marines versus Ampleforth College. Now, if you see Peter Hornsby's name there, don't be shocked. You're going to see it probably again a little bit later as well. He has rights, so it's okay. It's all okay. We're going to kick off straight with the anthems, and then we'll get into the teams. And as you can see, Peter is just hovering in the background. Good evening, Peter. Welcome back to the stream. And I see your team is loaded up, and it just shows what good organization takes. Get your team in there quickly, and yeah, let's get into the anthems, and then we'll take it from there. Anthems.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Oh yes, Happy New Year. I'll forget about that one. Right. The Libyan one. Libyan one. Why? What's going on here? And we are back. Let's see if this works. Yeah. No, man. Why is it doing that? No, stop it. Let's do this. Put it there. That works. Awesome. Alrighty. How's it been? Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and all the festivities. Did you have a good one, mate? Oh, now I can't hear you. Why can't I hear you?
Because I muted myself because I wanted
Well,
to
there we
listen to
go.
the lovely anthems being played through the stream, making sure that they were going through. Yeah, good. Thank you. Sorry, if you just give me a minute, I'm just trying to find my final player.
Okay.
Um,
All
yeah,
good. All good.
one more.
So it looks like it's going to be a bit of a tough one for Ampleforth. T Big Boss 2100. Mataro, I don't know, from the United States, 1756. And Marino Bot, 1269. And we've got Michael Trance at 1460 and KMH 1964 at 1412. And again, as I always say, don't take the ratings into account because they mean absolutely nothing on chess.com. Because the reason being is when you play for your team, you play a little bit better. And we've seen some serious upsets already in this tournament. An FM going down to a 1500 in round one. Um, and this tournament just keeps bringing, it just keeps giving. It's like the festive season just keeps giving. So it's all good to be back, and it's great to feature Libya Marines and Ampleforth. And I'm sure the Marines can be two things. These are either Marines where they are serving their country, or they're Marines where they are serving the ocean. So I'm sure there's a story around there somewhere around about.
Oh, phew! Well, I got 3 players in the end.
Phew!
Uh,
Nice work, Peter. Always good to see you get the thing. Am I right? Is it the Marines serving the country, or?
no, I don't think that's quite. I
Oh,
think I don't think they are. They're a group of friends from Libya. There might be a different. There might be a different sort of translation for that word than what we
okay,
have here. Um,
okay,
but yeah, so they are captained by, let me pronounce his name right, Abdul Hamid Alanota, and the uh, Ampleforth team are captained by me, but I'm not playing. Ampleforth College, a Catholic boarding school in North Yorkshire, made up of former staff and students, and such as myself. So yeah, no other chess competition could you possibly have these two teams play against each other like they are. And I know a little bit about the Ampleforth players, but um, yes, okay. Let's go to the bottom board.
I was going to go
So,
to the top board because I reckon that the
oh, okay,
bottom board will be the
fine, yeah.
the sort of the cream of the crop, right? Because they're quite
So,
close
so
together.
the top board is uh, sorry, I'm just telling everyone that we can watch the not
Peter doing his
playing.
thing in the background.
No, what was funny is that in a WhatsApp message I put that Ampleforth College marketing video. Uh, definitely had it in mind, but it'd be used in a commentary video. So that's what it was made for. That's what it was made for. Okay, yes. So board one, that's Michael Trounce for Ampleforth, and he's the father of Freddie Trounce, who recently left the school.
Okay,
And Michael's been proving quite a lot actually, and he looks as if
he's he's in
he's
a bit of
born up.
trouble here. He's a bit of trouble here. White
I
is on.
don't think so. I think he can scramble away. Black's made that sacrifice, um,
Yeah,
but
and
I think
what stops knight d4?
then yeah, knight. He played that way too quickly. Played rook there. Knight d4 would be
And then
no.
queen h5 check, and here comes trouble.
Yeah, instantly it. Yeah, it changes. Knight d4 was problematic. I'm just going to refresh that. I think I might must have moved there. Well, I mean, obviously I did, but I'm going to see if I can blame. I'm going to see if I can blame it on my internet there.
Yeah, the sack is quite good by Black there because he gets two
Yeah,
pieces. Oh no, that's all she wrote. That's going to be all she wrote. There's mate threats here.
you want
Uh,
exchange down.
queen queen.
Yeah,
Oh no, you
you've
lose
got
the
your
queen. Bishop takes rook. King takes queen h5. Bye bye queen.
main queen h5. Yeah. Oh well, no, it's not. No, you swap the queens off. The knight on c3
Ah, the
covers
knight
it.
is defending. Okay. There's also queen h7 with king to d3 and then d5 and then bishop to c5 looking at mate. Oh, he's going for it. That wasn't very clever. Oh, he's not going for it. Wow. I, you know, now I know the king's a bit exposed here. Ooh, bishop d3 again. White's playing a little too fast here. Bishop
Yeah,
takes
White's been waiting.
f7.
Yeah, but
Bishop
I
takes
don't think
f7
this is.
was quite interesting.
Yeah.
White's just playing this a little too fast, and black casting and taking that knight was a little too quick as well.
Yeah, 10+5 is much more time than you need it to be, than you think it is.
I mean, I say this, and generally in the opening, I'm playing like a bloody, like a car.
Yeah, yeah,
It's um, but yeah, no, this
yeah. The knight just gets
no,
kicked.
it's kicked away. Again, knight b4. What was the? I mean, if anything, if white wanted to make this a game, queen h1, try and trade queens, and then
Yeah,
have the
I'd
knight
say
and
queens
bishop.
as well. Yeah,
You know, have the knight and bishop versus the rook. Bishop takes f7 is still on the cards. Like, there's just so much that white could do. I mean, I said advantage black earlier before. I mean, again, why take the pin piece? Why play bishop takes knight? There's no reason for it there and then. But I think it's exactly what we saw. Bishop takes knight, king takes queen h5, queen takes queen, you win the queen. Oh wait, hang on, is
yeah.
defending.
Knight covers. Knight covers it.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's it.
so
Yeah.
I think that's what he saw, but he didn't see it in time. He saw it after the effect.
After
Oh,
the after.
now I can't play queen h5, and again, what he did that in a. I mean, we did it in a split second, and he played it in a split second. So there's no
Rook
need
g8
to
is
play
really
this fast.
problematic here. Rook g8 is really problematic here.
But I mean, rook g8, queen h1. I mean, that's the move you're looking at. You've got to be looking at queen h1 here. Ooh. I mean, you're playing with fire here. Queen f4 is must be deadly. You've even got pawn takes pawn, or knight takes pawn, and queen f4. Like, there's too much. And the thing is, if black can get control of the G and H file, white is in immense problems here. I think he's playing this a little too fast. Ooh, hold on, Peter. Ooh, yeah, that
Yeah,
would
I'm
be so
looking.
nice. No, I'm looking. I want to play moves like queen g5 and h5. I just don't know if I have enough time to do it. Queen g5, h5. If you play queen takes, pawn takes, I've got. Okay, so he's played the other variation, pawn takes pawn first, which I think is absolutely spot on.
Yeah.
Because again, the
Can't
problem
take
is
the knight. Oh, he does. Oh no, he takes up the knight. Oh,
the knight loses a piece because queen f4
yeah.
and then
Queen
the
f4 and
beautiful
then yeah.
d5. All right, so white has successfully got himself into trouble. Let's go look at board
That's a
two.
shame. I mean, Michael had his moments there. There were moments where just played a little bit too quickly.
Far too quickly. Far too quickly. All right, KMH
So
is
KMH
black.
is Keith Harrison, who is a teacher in I believe, the modern languages department. They're going to watch this. They're going to watch this back. And a relatively new signing. I'm not sure if he's actually from Bahrain, but anyway, that's his flag. But he is in considerable difficulty here.
No, he's in a world of pain. There's an extra piece on the board. The knights are flying in. There's a pawn that's going to drop on b7. The d pawn will drop. The knight on b8 cannot move. The king cannot move. Yeah, this is just a world of pain, isn't it?
Other than that, it's all right.
Other than that, it's okay. It's okay. You know, it's kind of like the United team at the moment, just a world of pain.
Oh my goodness, it's now 2-2 in that.
No ways. Who
Yeah,
scored?
so
Who
um,
scored for the first two? Don't say United
can
scored first.
United did score first. I thought, yeah, again, I thought you'd be watching it, but I sort of then
Yeah,
understand what you didn't. So Martinez scored first, which was a screamer apparently. Then Gakpo's
the offside goal.
scored. Then it was just onside.
Yeah,
Then Delict gave away a penalty and Salah scored, and then Diallo scores from across from Garnacho, and it's 2-2. So,
nice.
but we
Okay.
are much more. Well, for once, the football has got more points on the board than the chess match. Usually, it's the
For
way around.
now. For now.
Usually, it's the way around. Okay,
Yeah.
so
So
let's
we can say that the Libyan
let's take
Marines
the
are going to
board
pick
two.
up
I
this
think
board.
is
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I
let's
can't
go to
see.
board 3.
Let's go board 3. So Piers Piers O'Neill, that's Piers Butler. He is maths teacher at Ampleforth, and he runs chess there. So the school isn't back from school holidays yet, which is why present students are taking part. But Piers puts it all together, and when he watches this back, obviously I've got to express my huge amount of respect for him. However, he is in
A world of pain.
under quite a lot of pressure here. I
Yeah,
don't
that
quite know what
that
you
that
do.
F3 move wasn't the best, but again, you're looking at the position and you're going, what are you see? I think that's the problem there. The problem was knight b1. Knight b1 is a big problem. Queen
Yeah.
b4, I don't know. I mean, you have to play a very horrible, disgusting move, king d2. You actually have to play it. You don't have a choice.
King D2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
king d2 is the only move
Yeah.
you've got there, and f3 is played, and now you're dropping a piece, and I don't know. And the knight is also, well. Look, there is a
I
sneaky
think there are
tactic. You got to
some.
watch.
Yeah.
You got to watch the sneaky tactic. Bishop takes d6 here. Okay.
Now.
No, 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 no.
Um.
Now you got to play rook
Yeah.
takes b2, rook takes
Yeah.
b1. You don't have a choice.
Yeah.
But again, I mean, now there's no sneaky tactic. There's no bishop takes d6. Um, queen takes e3 is going to hurt. So here comes queen takes e3, has to be played. Can't see anything else but queen takes e3. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Bishop to block it, I assume. Then yeah.
Would you block it? I would have gone king h1. At least my bishop's
Uh,
still hitting d6.
yeah, but but the thing is, you can always get the rook behind it, and you're going to try and get your rook behind it, and yeah, you want to try and swap the
Well, I mean,
queens off.
obviously, trade queens here must be the call to arms, right? Let's trade queens. So you got to play a move like queen.
Well, you can win a pawn
e3.
back here, can't you? Because white trades for queens. Oh, I was going to say take the pawn, but then take the pawn, then knight takes, and then bishop e7. And then you're going to pick up that d pawn, but that's not been played. And yeah, you're just going to just put pressure. I mean, I think there's you're piecing a bit down, but I think there's
Oh, the two
What?
games are finished as we expected. Boards 1 and 2.
Yeah,
T-Boss and Momotaro did take the win. So we'll just stick around here for a little bit and then we'll go back and go check how they're doing
yeah.
in their second game. Hopefully it's a bit better. Oh, that is just, that's just nasty.
That's filth, as they
It,
say.
yeah, I mean, because you know your pieces are just going to get into a scramble, aren't they? Because E D2 is coming. The bishop's
I
going
think
to
even D5. Well,
no, just play.
oh
How
yeah,
about
yeah,
how about this? E2,
yeah.
knight h5, bishop d4. Welcome to the house of pain.
Oof. Oh
It's
gosh.
it's just it's just it's just pain. It's just a lot of pain.
Yeah, poor Piers. He was he was actually really supposed to be a backup player tonight. But far easier for me to be sitting in this lovely, beautiful air conditioned commentary box. Warm rather
So there we
than
go. We got e2 in.
yeah.
The question is, are we going to see knight h5? Are we going to see queen to um, to e3? I really think we're going to see knight h5. But knight h5, queen d6, rook d8,
Well,
it starts to get messy.
you got uh no, it didn't quite work unfortunately. No, I was trying to look at something with knight e4 somehow, but it doesn't actually.
You know,
No, that was
94, 94. I looked at that. There's not much there.
no.
It has to be the move knight h5. And knight h5 again is not so bad because it's going to go to f4.
Yeah.
So
Yes. Yeah. And you just hold that
you know,
square.
it's not one of those scenarios where the knight goes to the rim and you go, oh naughty naughty. This is a
Mm.
knight on the rim with a purpose. He's
Yeah.
got a mission in life.
Just a bit of context to where we are. So both teams are unlikely to make the playoffs, but it is still possible. They're on 2 out of 4 at the moment. It's the top 8 teams that go through. So pretty much at this stage, you need to win all your remaining matches to make it through. So Libya Marines, they first round they lost to Surrey 6.5, 1.5. They beat Northampton. And then Aberdeen University in the next 2 rounds before losing to Durham Alumni in round 4. So this is actually the 5th British team they've played in a row. It does obviously. I mean, I remember someone complaining to me about that before. I'm just like, well, what do you expect me to do? I'm British, and these are all the teams that I know and I've invited, and any other teams welcome. And I did a lot of effort to get other teams in, but this is what's going to happen. But they never these Libyans have never complained. Ampleforth, on the other hand, they lost their first game against Pettswood and Orpington A, no surprise there, and also lost to Durham Alumni before picking up the first win against their school rivals Eton College, 4-0, and then had a default win against Surrey. So Ampleforth for 28th, Libyan Marines are 36th, both 2 points out of 4 out of 75 teams. So for tonight, at least, a win would put you joint 6th, but teams have a game in hand. So really, again, you can make new signings through the season. So Living Marines in the driving seat at the moment. They won't want to let it slip because you can still make the playoffs. You pretty much can make the playoffs if you get 8 out of 10, but you have to win the rest of your games from here. So no game is a dead rubber tonight. And of course, Andrew, I've got to ask this: are you? Is your team ready for your next?
Yeah, no, we got our full squad.
Very nice, very
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. No, we got our full squad.
Is he bluffing? Is he bluffing?
No, no, no.
Try
So the only one we haven't only one of our members haven't really played yet, and that's old Danny. And I know that he's busy with he's been busy with schooling and all that, so he is forgiven, but he's still in the mix. He can still come into the
yeah, because
fray.
you've got to have one player who plays plays free time twice rather. Sorry, just checking my.
No, no, that's all good. But we've got Stephen, the good old Stephen is in the mix, and we've got
Sorry, that was a LinkedIn message. LinkedIn can just go.
and we got Vincenz. So
Oh
yeah,
man.
no, we're good. We're good. We got our squad together tonight.
Oh, Libya have gone 3-0 up. By the way,
Oh
both teams agreed.
shucks.
Yeah, both teams agreed to a minimum of 3 boards. By the way, to make
Okay.
it a little bit less stressful. Captains can
I
do
assume that,
that.
and that's normally because of because it's the beginning of the year, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. But to be honest, on slightly selfish reasons, I wanted to get the. You may have noticed, Mr. Andrew, I wanted to get the matches involving my teams out of the way early,
Yes.
so I don't have to worry about them whilst managing the rest of the league next Sunday.
I did notice this because I had a heart attack yesterday because I was like, shoot, I need to organize my junior team. And then I realized my junior team plays next week, which I was very, very happy for. Very happy. So
I
yeah.
had a feeling you would be. Feeling you would be. So yes. So
So
you
we
are
shall we
around
go to
next.
board two?
Yes, you are. So yes, of course. Are you around next weekend then?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think for some reason I thought that you wouldn't be, but so oh well, yeah, your juniors have got next week.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember?
That's Philippines, isn't it?
Very good, and they pretty much field 2 grandmasters each match. So uh,
Ooh. Oh, that's
yeah,
going to be a lovely match for them.
yeah. So you
Oh.
may not want to have that one on commentary, but maybe you do. I mean,
Oh
it's a
no, I'll put it on commentary, no problem. No, it's good experience for these guys. You got to play against. If you want to be the best, you got to play against the best. So yeah, no,
fair
no,
enough.
no.
Okay, well, shall I? Yeah, again, shall I look and see if we can get that get a stream going then, as in.
Yeah,
Meeting 2 here. Sorry, on board 3. Nice, easy start for you, Andrew. You only got 3 boards to look at.
I
And
love it. I love it.
yeah,
But yeah, I
here we
mean,
go.
again, Paul Old KMH is in a lot of trouble here. Pass pawn, queen against the king, c3, and this is just going to hurt. Queen b2. Bye bye. Good night. Thanks for playing. Really, 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 really good finish there.
Yeah, it's one of those positions where you could say, "Oh well, look on the board, the pieces are we've got the same amount of pieces," but
Mm-mm.
um, oh, it was level at some point. Sorry, if you just go a few moves back, um,
Mm.
White made a mistake. Yeah, it was. What's the move here? So White went um, Queen C1. Um,
Yeah, we should have played. Um,
is there a way?
mm,
Is it Queen? Oh, here. Is it? No. Queen A1. What's the move here?
no,
Because the
the
computer
move
said
is
I had a sneaky look
yeah,
at the engine. It said
Queen
it's
Queen
level.
A1, Queen A1.
Yeah, I was looking at Queen A1, but then you just do C3 and then swap the
What?
queen and then
You can't play C3. Oh, no, wait. Which move are you on? Which move?
move
I'm
move, move 32.
move.
32.
Oh, I'm on move 24. I went back to move
Oh,
24.
but okay. But if you sorry, if you wouldn't mind just going to move 32 because it says it's level here. It's a little tactic, isn't it?
Oh! I know what he wants. He wants Queen A5.
Queen A5. Yeah, because the king can scramble back in time.
The,
Can
the
it?
oth- the other thing is that the king can just go up and down for the draw, and at the same time you threatening
Well,
the
the
draw.
perpetual. Yeah.
Yeah,
As soon as the pawn is
I
taken.
would assume it's either Queen A5 or and the reason why for Queen A5 is that if the queen goes B7, you play Queen B5, Queen C5 behind the pawn. Get your queen behind the pawn.
Yes. Yes. As soon as it. Yeah.
So
Yeah. And
yeah,
you first.
but again,
Yeah.
let's just take 2 seconds and look at the time on the clock. Eight
Yeah. I was
minutes.
just about to
You're
say
in.
that. 8 minutes. Yeah.
What happened on board one? Hey Taha, Board one was a resounding victory for T Big Boss. He beat Michael Chance 2-0.
I have a
We'll just have
feeling
a.
that I have a feeling that Taha is ball one.
If we go look at the oh Aina Aina, we didn't have a look at it, Peter, but it was done in 20 moves, so we can have a
Oh no,
quick
I
run
think I
through.
know who Taha is. That's
So,
Abdulhamid Aladnota. I'm going to guess that's who he is, the Libya captain.
uh,
So,
so
well done.
oh yeah. No, this is like a typical. I would say a typical London setup, a typical Queen's Gambit setup, especially when you get your bishops and your queens looking at this diagonal right here. This is just going to end badly. Pawn takes, bishop back, and there's just holes for days, holes, and there comes the queen, and it's all over. Yeah, no. But I think also, and I want to elaborate on that is here we go. Um, what's it? D5, C4. Now, if you're going to play pawn takes C4, then you do it now. C3 then takes, you know, you're wasting time. Rather just develop. Get your bishop out, bring your knight out, bring your pawn, get knight bd7, maybe play a move like e5, taking that c pawn. Unless you're playing a really low rated player, yeah, by all means take the pawn. But in when you're playing a 2-1, yeah, think
Yeah,
twice about taking that pawn. I would think twice about taking that pawn. So yeah, well played to T Big Boss and Mama Taro. But come
that
on,
confirms a win, of course, for Libya Marines. So well
yes.
done to them. And I think that would that would put them joint sixth.
Personnel has just made a mistake. He's just made a mistake. Oh, at knight
I was doing well up
d5.
to that point. Yeah.
But maybe we can get away with some murder here.
Actually, yeah.
I don't
Actually, you
think
know
so.
what? Pawn takes. I mean, if you take the rook, then
You
bishop
got bishop takes pawn.
d3 check, and that's really quite tasty.
Um, I want to play queen takes.
Oh, I think the problem with that is
Yeah, I want to play queen takes. I don't want the queen to go to g5,
yeah, queen g5
g4.
check, g4 check, yeah. And you got this lovely little mating threat. Um,
Yeah, but the problem is queen f3 stops all of it. It's very annoying
yeah.
that the queen can just stop it all. But so here's one of those scenarios where you've lost the exchange. And I'm pretty sure if you go to any engine, the engine's going to tell you white is completely winning. And I don't disagree with that for 1 second. But if I'm looking from a neutral black's point of view, I'm going, hang on, I've got two bishops. I can get two diagonals open on the white king. I can swing pieces there, and I can maybe steal the victory. Yeah, so I really expected Queen F3. I think Queen. I don't know. I want to play Queen. I really want to play Queen H5. To be honest, I really want to play Queen H5.
Oh no, then
Okay,
rook goes, yeah, rook
and
goes c1.
that's going to lose you a piece. Rook
Yeah.
C1. Again,
Um,
why so quickly to go grab a pawn? And again, I'm one of those.
oh well, maybe rook c1, then go d4, lose the queen, takes
No, you lose too much. You
you lose
still
two.
you still
Yeah.
you still end up equaling in the position. It's still okay. Queen C2 is just a really bad idea. And you know why players make this mistake, Peter? So this
Well,
is the
it's
thing.
always in sport. You make one mistake and then you follow that up with another.
That too. But here's the thing. These two players are 12,
Oh,
1300
sorry. So
rated players.
there are a couple of There's not a little bit of counterplay you can do here. And I just see rook f8. I don't think that itself does anything, but d4
Oh, wait,
takes.
hang on. I think he's made a mistake here. Queen b2. Queen b2.
Yeah, queen
Can you
b2, and then can't take the
queen,
rook again.
can't take the
Yeah,
rook? You can't take
can't.
the
Yeah,
bishop. Yeah,
because
queen b2 rook.
yeah,
This was the wrong rook. This was the wrong rook. Rook a to f to c1 was the move. So what I was trying to say is why
yeah.
rook f1 to c1, queen b2. Yes, Elise Mel, absolutely. Queen b2 saves the piece in this case. Rook a to c1 was the better move. But what I was trying to say is why players make this mistake is their tactical vision is skewed. People go and they do, oh no,
Oh no, yeah, that's a shame.
no.
See, that's what I saw first. It didn't,
Oh,
because it comes with check. If it doesn't come with check, it's not a problem. Because
oh, that is
the
sadness. That
because
is
then
sad.
you
I
take the
feel
rook
I
with
feel
that.
for PSNL now, but what I was trying to say is that people do tactics online and all the rest of it, and what they try and do is they try and solve the position. And the
What
mistake
the
that they
hell was
make,
that?
it's my dog Thor. And what they Thor, stop. No, it's only me. And what they
Ford.
don't do is they don't look at um, they don't look at the tactical lines, right? So pin
Yeah,
skewers are all on straight lines or diagonals, and they don't see their pieces lined up. Because when they're solving puzzles, they're solving the puzzle. They're not solving the pattern. If that does that make sense? Like they're not
yeah,
solving the pattern, and that's where a lot of mistakes come in. Is that pattern recognition is not there. They understand the tactic, but they don't follow the pattern. Um, and this is all in my book. Can you believe it?
Oh, yeah. I was
I
like,
had to I had to throw
Andrew
it to
hasn't
me.
mentioned the King's Arena for quite a long time.
No.
You must have a new hobby, and
I've
of
been
course,
I've been a little busy with a book somewhere along the line.
yeah, uh, yeah,
so
uh,
so on that point, Peter, my what do you call it?
publisher,
The
lawyer.
no, the publisher and the graphics designer of my book. Um, that all takes place tomorrow. So
Oh,
yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. So by the end of hopefully by the end of Jan, mid Feb, my book is going to be released. I'm super
oh,
excited.
I'm gonna send you I'm gonna send you something to watch later. It's have you heard of a show Peep Show? Have you
No, I
heard of it?
haven't.
No,
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 I haven't.
it's a British show. It's we you know The Office.
Yes, I know The
Um,
Office. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's of that genre.
Okay.
Sort of, but there's a clip of someone who one of the main protagonists who has a book launch,
Okay.
yeah, I've just sent it to you. It's definitely worth watching.
I'll have a look at it later for
Tell you
sure.
what, Andrew,
For sure.
what I'm most looking forward to is it's like the dragons in Game of Thrones. When are you going to release that video, the cheetah video?
So
You,
as you speak about that, that is also going to be released probably in the next 10 days.
oh
It
God, I thought you were
is
going to say I thought you were going to say the next 10 years,
no,
but
no, no. Next 10. I've actually been working on it. So I've got something brewing. I've got to just do a little bit of edit here and there. It's not perfect. Okay, it's not perfect, but I think I get the message across. If that makes sense. So
good.
you'll
Is it
get a
along the
you'll get a
lines? Yeah, is
you'll
it
get a
along the
sneak
lines
preview.
of that Viva La Dirt League video, the original,
Mm,
or the used?
it's more. It's very chess orientated, and I will say that the cheetah loses everything.
Oh. Oh, very
Uh,
good. This is what we need. We have sort of like don't drink and drive. Don't smoke while you're in bed. All these anti these government adverts,
Yeah,
and the latest is don't cheat playing chess, or
yeah,
you lose
yeah. Look,
everything.
I do take the cheating to a very extreme sense. I don't want to spoil the video. I really
No, no,
don't.
no, of
So,
course. We look forward to that. By the way, Elise, welcome chat. Let us know who you're supporting. Um,
that name
Andrew,
seems familiar, man.
yeah, that name just seemed familiar, actually.
It's definitely been around, and I have a feeling. I have a
Well,
feeling.
I think it's Miles Lee, isn't it? Um, I'm pretty sure that's Miles Lee from New Zealand. I'm pretty
No,
sure.
no, no. I actually thought it was. I thought it was. We had that women's England team at one stage. I thought it was someone from there.
No, no, but if you rearrange the letters of uh, Elise Mark, it's Miles Lee, isn't
Oh
it?
my word! Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, don't have me for chess commentary, have me for
Anagrams.
anagram. That is good. That is good. I'm generally surprised. Although I don't know if Twitch is the same name uh, uh, as chess.com usernames, because I've looked on chess.com and there's literally a username called Eli Semmel from the United States. So it could be that person. So apologies if it is that person. But I think Miles knows the league. So I would guess it would have been him. Yes. So as we watch, I like that Piers hasn't resigned. Unless you're
No,
playing
look,
Carl.
he's fighting. He's fighting, and
Yeah, there's going down.
what's that phrase? A mouse slip is real.
Yeah, and a stalemate is real as well. I was feeling
Are
quite
you?
smug today. I played a dreadful game of chess where I should have won 3 times and then stalemated my opponent, but it was not a rated game, so I didn't care. And I
Uh-huh.
felt always get my mistakes out in unrated
You
matches.
sound like a Karu, one move from mate. I would like to call a 50 move rule, please. I tell you what, if I was sitting across and I was a Karu, that oak isn't leaving the playing hall alive. How frustrating must that be as a player, man? You one move away from mate, and he makes 50 moves. You're like, no, I
Was it
can't do.
exactly 50? Was it exactly 50 moves, or was there
Yeah,
a couple above?
no,
It was.
exactly 50, exactly
Oh
50. Yeah, he played his 50th move, and that was good enough for the game.
wow,
So yeah, how a draw rule can ruin your day. That is painful. That is
that
painful.
is pretty painful. I I had one similar. Okay, it sounds as if I'm boasting. I'm not, but I had similar one. I was playing in the UK Parliament building, the UK Parliamentary Chess Club, which I also run, and I was all busy organising it. I was playing against this rather elderly member of the House of Lords. He wouldn't mind me naming him. His name's Daffyd Wigley, who is historically is one of the most famous Welsh politicians. That I was winning comfortably, and I was going into an end game, and I brought my king in to put some pressure on him, and it was stalemate. And then he said, "Ha!" And then I went, "Oh no!" Like in this hall with all these members of parliament, and it was because I was distracted. He's very sporting about it, but it was very funny.
Taha, do you mean what's the best game of all tonight?
Oh, tonight,
or
of all,
um,
mirror, mirror, Andrew on the stream. What is the greatest match that takes your gleam or whatever?
what the question is of the match tonight? Between these two teams, I would say that probably the
I'll say the
first
first.
game.
Yeah, I'll say the
The
first one. Michael had chances, just played too quickly.
Yeah, Michael had chance, but I think the first one between Personnel and Maribot was also pretty good. You know, those were the two. Those were the two games in the
Yeah.
first round that stood out.
I mean, with great respect, it hasn't been a vintage match because Amport team certainly isn't as strong as it could be because I'm not playing. No, but it's.
Are you saving yourself for later, Peter?
I hope not.
Oh,
But
are you not playing later?
I hope not.
I had nightmares that Peter and I were going to be playing tonight.
Don't flatter yourself. Don't flatter me. No. Well done. Well done, Libya Marines. Congratulations, first win of 2025. They take it 6-0.
Yep.
And nice, easy start for Andrew. It's only 3 balls to look at. And I have updated that on the league. Have I updated it? Yes, I have. Yep. So that will take Libya Marines up to. I love it when I'm loading up the league table because it has a circle which shows that we are currently live. So people can look at that. Libya Marines go up to 22nd in the league and joint with Chess Heroes Seniors and Durham Alumni, but both of them have got a game in hand, but against each other, so both of them can't win.
We've already got a player logged in.
Yeah, I saw. Like we do as well. Like, wow, that is 19 minutes to go, and we have a player logged in. Well, we did. Oh, you got an 800 in. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah,
oh God, I know what
I've asked him to increase his rating because he's not an 800. But anyway, what can I do? I can only ask guys to play games to get their ratings up. If they do it, they do it. If they don't, they don't.
Yeah. Well, as long as they played the, I'm just looking at the profile, but as long as they made the.
Oh no, they made the cut. They made the cut. We weren't discussing
no,
how they made the cut.
They wouldn't have been. I mean, this is a good feature that chess.com put in that you have to play at least 5 rated games to join a match, and that's absolutely fine as long as you're not using a second account. That is absolutely fine.
No. So he's actually played every single one of the team matches, to be honest.
That's absolutely.
But we won't say how he got his 5 games because it was a scramble. It was a scramble, but you know it happens. These things happen. At least the other 3 players, their ratings are pretty good for who they are.
Yeah. I'm just trying to do the commiserations message to the Ampleforth team. Commiserations, thanks to all those join. It was a tough start to 25, but we'll be back. Yeah, and
I have to go. I have to go look. Oh my gosh, we drew! No ways, we drew!
well, the thing is, like, that's my new match. But the thing is, like, it must be a bit annoying that they can play really well when it comes to playing Liverpool.
I just want to point out, we beat Man City. We draw to Liverpool. We lose to Newcastle and Brighton and everybody.
The mentality is yeah.
Oh man, but you know it. Look, I mean, as you know, I'm a big United supporter, and you know, I can laugh that we drew to Liverpool because there is no ways on this planet that we should be drawing to Liverpool or beating Man City if we have results like losing to Newcastle and teams like don't take anything away from the teams that beat us. I mean, they play well in the day and they deserve the points. That's not the point. The thing is, as a United supporter, you want to see your team fighting every game. And unfortunately, United only fight every 6 or 7 games, so we have to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that name? Goldbridge. Watch him find me. How can
you
see
this? Yeah. He is always good. He does remind. He's a more extreme version of you, but
no. I've watched some of these things. I do enjoy him, and I don't always agree with what he says, but that's the point. You know, when you do these things, that's the point of it, right? Not everyone's going to agree with you, so it's okay. Everyone's got their football talk. Rods your chess. Age you've led 74. How's it going? No. United talk ruins your chess. You can talk about any other team. You'll be fine. As soon as you talk about United, your rating drops like 600 points. People would swear blind.
Just for context, so the next game is in. Oh wow, it's actually coming up. 16 minutes.
In 16 minutes. No man, can't.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
wait,
So
it can be.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about football, and
Andrew, what I could have done is just kept talking to you, just get all my players in the background. You forget to get yours, and I just go.
Oh, shame. You do realize I've got the match screen up. I'm watching who's coming in.
Well, I don't know. I thought I could distract you with my sweet talk.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Let's pause that. I'm just putting up the anthems because that's always something to do. Close that one down. Go here. So the anthems already.
Oh yeah, I'm looking through Holcomb Bergman's game, and he's played Vinny.
Are you nervous about going back?
Vinny and
it was in some sort of delusional.
Oh right, okay. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, yes. That's nice. Yeah, they're friends. So I'm not surprised that there's some assistance there at all.
That's nice. Okay, we might be in a position to have the anthems. Shall we have them on?
Don't we need like 2 more minutes? 2 more minutes of rubbish talk, and then we'll put the anthems on. I want to know who's playing your board 1 tonight.
I don't know, but I have just seen someone who said he's flying back, and he said, "Hi." Sorry. It'd be one of the fills you online. If you can join, please do. Match starting soon. That's a pity.
I'll have a drink to that. Now I'm trying to work out if you're going to get players above 2,000 still to come in, or they're going to be below 2,000 coming in. That's my real question.
Yeah, this should actually be quite good. I had to do a lot of work to get people involved in this, but I think this might pay off.
Okay.
If you do play.
But you hoping not to play?
No, I hope not to play. No, especially I know what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to play on board 4, and I'm gonna be against 800. If 800 in real life is 2,000, and I'm gonna lose 400 points. I just know it. I can just see it. I'm just annoyed already.
I see you don't even put yourself as board 3.
Put myself where? Have we got a third player?
No, you only got 2 so far.
Only got 2 so far. Okay, I just need to chase Phil. We got 2 players called Phil. Phil, you see this registration open. Good luck.
Poor Peter's panicking. Gotta find the players. Get in here.
Well, no, you know what's happened, and I should have done this. There's one of my backup players who now can't play because it's not her fault. I should have told her. Should have explained to her that she hasn't played the 5 rated chess.com games. She's only like, that's it only. Respectfully, she's only like 1,100. Has played loads of blitz games.
So why doesn't she just play 5 5 random games now, so you'll have enough time to do it.
You're not going to play 5 rapid games now when you've got 12 minutes before it starts. And the thing is, you can't go in and just press resign because then you get done for sandbagging. So it makes sense. Rules make sense. It should be understood. It's a pissy. But anyway, Durham chess match starting 7 p.m.
All right, so let's go to the anthems while you.
Yeah, let's go to the anthems. Yeah, so yeah, I don't look forward to. Yes, you probably just see me freak out here.
I know the feeling. Don't worry.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to the anthems. Off you go.
Wow, look how closely the top three boards of the Durham alumni team are, and ratings.
I'm a bit upset with Vinny. He was above me. Now as he's below me, I'm not happy with that. I have to just send someone the stupid link. Don't you just love it when you have to send links to your players, eh?
Yeah.
At least I know I won't be on board one. At least, oh my gosh, look at that. 221, 221, 211. What on earth?
I can tell you all about them. They are all real people. They're not bots. Well, while it loads up, I'll just drone on who they are. So, Edward Winchester is Will Taylor. He is a very good friend of mine. He left. So Durham alumni, former students from Durham University in the northwest of England, northeast of England. Sorry, whoops. Where I went to university, and he's the most experienced player out of us. And then on board two, Cuff 16, that's Phil Purcell. I was the best man at his wedding over the summer. So I gave the best man speech, referred to our chess escapades, and we ran the chess society there for a year. So very good friends with him. We got two Phils are better than one. Board three, we have Phil. Oh, I've got my second name. Phil Manning, of course. He's from the United States, and I've not met him, but he studied in Durham in the 1980s, and managed to sign him up for us. Got the university to send out an email to all former Durham students who probably by email probably annoyed tens of thousands of people, but we got one good player from it, so it's worth it. Oh god damn it, this is sorry, using a ball's name in vain on a Sunday, but I'm so annoyed that I'm playing an 800 player who is not 800.
What happened now? Oh shoot. Whew. Okay. Got no. What is going on
Yes,
here?
yes, George is here.
No, I object. Now I have to actually think tonight. I was hoping not to think tonight. Now I have to think tonight.
Well, I mean, you were. It doesn't make much difference to you. You're going to be against a 2000 you were going to be up against a 21. Yeah, it wouldn't have made much difference for you. But
but I'm saying normally there's a couple of 1700s in this team. So I was like, if I play board three, I get to 1700. Now, okay, it doesn't matter tonight, but I'm just saying, I'm gonna have to think now. I can't just go argy bargy around the board.
Well, now I don't have to play, so I can. Well, you can mute me, I suppose.
Oh, you can talk as much as you like, as long as it's not about my game. But I'll do what I do with every game, is that I'll play a couple of moves and then go look at the boards and comment on theirs and come back to mine. And it's always fun. This is why I never want to play boards 1 and 2, because it makes it harder to do what I need to do. I think Vinny had a good Christmas. Right. 1 minute ago, we got Stephen Watley, myself, which is Chess Heroes Comp, Vinny, another commentator that's been with us before, and Joachim, who's a friend of Vinny. And Peter just skips out on playing tonight. Just skips out there.
Well, you got 46 players to find someone really strong. So yeah.
Now, this is going to be a tough match. I'm sure that Stephen was 2-3 at one stage.
I'm sure he was. I'm sure it was. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Check
No,
you later,
disconnect.
Peter.
Flip that.
What am I going to play here?
I'll be sporting. In all seriousness, Andrew, I'll be sporting. I won't say anything.
Oh,
Until
you're
after
kind.
the games.
You're a kind man.
No,
Right, I'm going
I'll
to
turn off my mic.
Cool, man. Chat to you soon. I'm gonna go for the Sicilian here. It's not an opening I know very well, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Takes bishop here. Just keep. How am I supposed to? Oh yeah, I can keep the scorecard up, of course. Okay, yeah. So this is the line that they warn you about when you play this, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Here. Here. Again, not too comfortable with this. I don't know it too well, so I am playing in the dark here, ladies and gentlemen. And then here, okay, so he's castle kingside, which is, yeah, so when they play the Maraxi bind, they castle kingside, and now it becomes a case of what do I do next? Because this pawn, I don't think I play e5. I think I go here. I think I go there. Rook c8 is definitely the move I want to play. Again, the idea is to get my knight there. Okay, so I know that he wants to do that. That doesn't work. I'm going to play knight here. That's fine. Queen here doesn't work either. But I'm definitely going to look at it. And I've got to worry about this move. I do have knight there, which is fine. I like this move. I can't play this move. That I can't do. What am I going to do here? This is the reason why I don't play the Sicilian, because I don't know the ideas, but it is something I'm working on. So let's have a look here. See, I'm a bit worried about playing a move like that. Knight here, knight comes back, bishop comes into this gap. It's always a concern. No, I shouldn't be blocking this bishop here. So I am in a bit of a pickle here. I think I'm going to play this anyway. If he does play this move, I'm going to play queen here. Okay, so he's going for that. And do I do it or do I not? That's the question. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to go play for this. I don't think it's, again, don't think it's the right idea. Really don't think it's the right idea, but I'm going to go for it anyway. So my idea is I'm going to try and put some pressure down this diagonal here. Let's go have a look at, why can't I see the games? Won't let me look at the other games for some reason. Okay, so I'm first going to take here. Oh, missed that. Okay, that's fair. I missed that. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. I'm going to go for this. I know the knight's going to go back there. Only a pawn down, so it's not so bad. Why can't I see these games? I really want to see it. Maybe if I just refresh my page. I don't want to refresh my page and get locked out, so see games, rapid. Hmm. This is very annoying. Don't really have much of a choice here. If he plays this, I'm going to take it. I'm not even going to hesitate. Okay. Yeah, I'm not actually going to hesitate with this. I'm going to go. I'm going to try and use my power of my bishop. So let's go rook here. I see. Oh, there we go. There's Watley. And yeah, he's also, yeah, it's a tough game for him. Then we need to figure out what's happening on the others. Why I can't click there? It's very annoying. We'll figure out. Don't risk anything. Don't risk anything. All right, I won't risk anything. So I do like this a little bit because if he takes, that knight's in trouble. Okay. So I am going to take here. Happy to do that. Now it's just a matter of how does he go about doing what he does best. This is really tough. He should take here. Oh, this is actually nasty. Okay, hold on. This is actually nasty. So if he takes there, I've got check there with rook takes bishop, and bishop takes knight. Ooh. So he has to take here. Then I have to take. I don't have to take anyway. Oh, I do have to take. Do I have to take? Got to think about this. This should be the best move. Oh, I mean, hoping for this move, obviously, but that's not going to be played. That's the move that's going to be played, yeah. Okay. Now we have to think. What's the best move here? I can't play this because the bishop takes pawn. That pawn is still hanging. Can't push that. The bishop's going to take there. I can't play that because that's, and I don't get anything for it. What happens if I play that and that and that and that? What does that do? I don't think it does much. Don't think it does much. I don't have a knight move that I can use, which I really want to. I don't have a knight move that I want to do. And that looks nice, but maybe. If I play knight there, he takes there. Bishop takes. He's going to get the rook onto the file. If I push the pawn, if he takes, takes. But if I push the pawn, he can also play takes, takes, takes. And the knight's defended. If I play this, he can still play rook takes, pawn takes, bishop takes. I'm still in a pickle. If I play here, I still have the problem of rook takes, bishop takes, takes. If I play rook takes, here, check. This is still hanging. And then he's got rook down here and has attack there. Right, I've got to make a move at some point. I've got to make a move at some point. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Where's my knight can't move? I really want my knight to move. If I play knight takes, rook takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, defend, I don't have enough. I won't have enough. Oh, I got to make a move. Oh, I got to make a move. Just do it. Can't see anything else. I have to make a move. Now I've got to play fast. Oh my gosh, I've got to play fast. Not the move I wanted to play. Oh, hectic. Stephen lost that game. Whoops. Heroes are down 1-0. I can't go looking. I've only got a minute left on my clock, so I'm going to be a good boy and focus on the game. Have a drink. Why not? Have something to drink. If not, why not? Wet the whistle, as they say. What is the best move here? Well, the fact that I burnt Simon this move, maybe he's a bit nervous about the position, which is great for me because if he only knew I knew nothing, it would be funny. The fight is real, as they say. Yeah, no, I expected this move. I really expected this move. Gotta play this. Yeah, it's always fun when they play moves like that. I don't really have many choices here. I gotta go for it. I gotta go for it. Okay. Interesting. How do I get this piece going? We just attack. When in doubt, attack. Don't really have a choice here. Yeah, no, I know that's coming. Not much I can do about that. Um, gotta take it. Two path versus me is not good. This is not good at all. I don't have anything, which is annoying. And he's looking for the trade, which I might just do. Might just do the trade, eh? Need to trade the pieces. The fight is on. A losing fight, but a fight nonetheless. How are we going to get out of this mess? I can't get out of this mess. I like that. That makes me happy. I know what he's going to do. So let's just get our king closer. Don't really have a choice here. I have to fight for my right to party. Yachim won. That's a good result by Yachim. 1-1 to United. 1-1 to United. Listen to me. 1-1 to 1-1. Chess Heroes and Durham Alumni. 1-1. I thought you'd enjoy that, Peter. Thought you'd enjoy that. But ooh, this is not fun. Let's just create something. The violence is on. Oh, we're both gonna get queens. We're both gonna get queens. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna do this? Oh, I think I'm getting mated. I'm getting mated though. I'm definitely getting mated here. I don't know how I'm getting mated, but I'm getting mated. Yeah, mate. I'm getting mated. Nothing I can do. My pieces are too far away. But I know I'm getting mated. All I want is one check. I just want one check. That's mate. That's mate. Yeah, I think either one of these is mate. Let's go. Yeah, let's give him the pawn mate. Yeah, I knew. Oh, I knew I was in trouble there. don't think. I think my king needed to go closer. I'm sure I had something better, but it's okay. It's okay. It was a thrilling match, as they say. A thrilling. Definitely playing that. Swing the knight in. Definitely playing that. I don't care if that knight comes here. Takes. Knight back. Knight there. Queen. Just going to remember what the idea is here. If I play bishop there, knight takes. No, knight won't take. Pawn, bishop takes. So bishop takes, pawn takes, knight there. Oh, but then I've got queen here. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm happy. I'm going to do this. I remember this. Oh, we're in trouble here. We need all our 3 points. We need all 3 points here. The idea is to swing the bishop here, the queen to here at some point. Yeah, a new debt was skimming. Okay, so now if knight there, bishop takes, pawn takes. No, knight takes, pawn takes. Yeah, that's fine. I can play this. I can play this. This is going to be tough. How do I break through here? Because I'm suspecting this move's going to come in. Oh, but hang on. If that move comes in, then it's bishop takes pawn, king takes, knight check, queen here. And that should be all she wrote. I think. No, because then the knight comes back. Then the knight comes back. So maybe the idea is Knight there, knight takes, queen takes, bishop takes, king here, queen, knight check. Knight goes there. Bishop check, knight check. Yeah, see, because the knight comes back. That's the problem. Oh, wait, knight takes, queen takes, then knight there. Maybe that's the idea. Maybe that's the idea. Yeah. So if the knight does go here, bishop check, king takes, knight in, king back, knight takes. Okay, he's not doing any of that. So he's not doing any of that. What am I going to do? Can't move the bishop. Can't move the bishop. If I move that, bishop takes, knight takes. Okay, if I move that, knight takes, I'm fine. Maybe move g4. Okay, but g4 stops my queen from coming in. So maybe h4 first. So let's go with it. Why not? What are we going to lose? Right? We've got to play for a win. So what are we going to lose? Okay. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Do we play g4 here? I want to play g4. I definitely want to play g4 here. Let's play it. That's fine by me. Don't care about that. And I'm definitely playing this. Because I know the idea is to play f6. I don't want to give this away. I'm looking at this. The idea is to play queen e2 at some point. Ah, oh dear, we have lost. 4.5, 1.5. Durham Lemon take the match. That's interesting. That is interesting. That is very, very interesting. I'm still going to play this. Because I am expecting that and I want to play that. I'm going to do this. I'm definitely going to play to try and open up this king. Yeah, I knew that was coming. And I'm definitely taking it. Yeah, so this is very interesting. Do I have something here? Check. There's definitely a sack option here. The question is, does the sack option work? So the idea is check, takes, check. King there. Bishop takes. Then where? Then where? Just hold on. So there. King there. Bishop takes, takes. Can't play knight into that gap because the knight will take. Knight here. Queen back to defend that square. I'm going to go for it. I've got nothing to lose in this game. I'm going to go for it. Knight here, takes, takes, king there. Bishop takes there, knight here. If knight takes, queen here, where's the mate? The mate's on that square. The knight will go back, but then I mate him on that square. If the queen goes there, so let's say he doesn't take my knight. Let's say the queen goes there. I go queen there. He plays queen g7. I've got knight takes pawn, attacking the queen. Man, oh man, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is when you want to ask chat, should I go for it? Should I go for it, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Oh no. I'm going to have to play bishop takes knight first. Oh no. Oh no. Did I muck this up? I missed this. I missed knight takes bishop. Maybe it's not doom and gloom. Maybe it's not doom and gloom. I feel it's going to be very doom and gloom. Okay, so here. That's the move. Can I play this first? Can I play this first? I'm going to play this. Okay, but if he plays knight takes, I can play rook here first. That's the catch. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. So now, knight here. Knight here. If he goes king up, I've got queen, rook here and queen here, check. The knight going there is for this move here. Check, king here. Also stops rook here because the pawn takes. The secret move here is queen h5. Okay, he's played that. And queen here. I'm confused. I'm confused. He's got this square here. He's looking at this square here. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go check. Check. Bishop takes knight. Oh, this is a battle. So I'm going to play that. It's going to play this. That. It's all about perspective here. Oof. The violence on this board. Okay. I take that or not? Do I take here? Check. Check, rook here. Let's do this. Let's move there. I must have 1,000 different moves to play here. Just got to make sure there's no checks. Got to make sure there's no checks. So there, he's going to play queen takes. So let's go check. And then, what happens if I go queen here? What if I go queen here? Because now I'm threatening check here. Oh, Joachim lost his last game. Oh, well, I'm the only one left playing. Whoopsie. Okay. Then take here. Let's take here. And let's go rook here. Because I don't know what the plan is. He can put the knight in the way. He can put the knight in the way. So put the knight in the way. So let's do this first. Then play rook here. Now you can't put the knight in the way. Oh, wow. Boom. Hey! Rooks on the 7th, baby. Rooks on the 7th is what they call it. Wow. What a cracking match. Good. Well played, Edward. I remember we commentated together as well. So, woo! Woo! Oh, woo! On knight g5, there was knight g3. Yeah. Knight g5, there was knight g3. Knight g5, knight g3. Sure, I need to look at that. Didn't see much of it, to be honest. I was a bit distracted in my analysis. Hey Peter, well done to Terminal Online. You guys deserved winners tonight.
Whew. Cheers, thank you, Andrew, for the game. Yeah, I think chess was a real winner there. But yeah, it was some really really tight games. I've got to give a shout out if he's watching it to our board one, George Gaz, who is a classics lecturer at Durham University, and he's only around a 10% chance to play tonight. He was flying back, I'm guessing from Greece, before term begins, and he joined at the last minute, and that made all the difference. So sometimes it's just a bit of luck of what I would have played, and I think the game would have been very different. So
shot oxidized. Listen, it was two really interesting games. I think I was very lucky with knight g5. Sorry, knight
Will.
Knight g6. Knight g6. It all started with knight g6. I think I was very lucky with knight g6 in the end there. But it was really two tough games, and if anyone was following my analysis, sorry for you, because the analysis was not great. Oh my gosh! But my last move wasn't the best, but under a lot of pressure. Yeah, I must admit, when I got my queen on the 7th and my rook on the 7th, I was just like, I'm going to keep the rooks and pieces together because something's going to happen. It's like in the back of my mind, I'm like hoping that something's going to happen. And when you played bishop c8, it took me a minute to like find queen a7 mate because I thought the knight was defending the pawn. So I'm sure we've all experienced that. You like have this moment like, there's no mate there. But no, it was a good game, dude. I mean, I think both games were interesting, definitely. And I don't generally play the Sicilian either, so I wasn't too unhappy with the loss. But against my London, I was like, I can't lose the second game. So yeah, shot for the game, man. I really enjoy it. So Peter, we got a third game up, right?
Yeah, we do. Let me just see if they've got enough players.
Okay.
Yes, so that was Will Taylor. You were against.
I had a feeling. I remember the username. So yeah, shot. Well, I really appreciate it. It was good games, man. Oof.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Not the way I wanted to start the year, to be honest. Hey, who do you want to play in the beginning of the year? Will Taylor, no thanks.
Yeah, that's not nice. We will see, Andrew. We might, if you play the anthem, the anthems, we may have a forfeit here. In which case, we'll wrap up early.
Okay.
But yeah, let's play the anthem and see where it goes.
Give me
commiserations, Chester Race. Thank you, Andrew, for the game, and well done, Durham alumni. Basically, Andrew, you've got to win every game for the rest of the season now. I think pretty much. In a beauty of a Swiss system is you can work your way back up. So we shall see. Okay, yeah, Andrew, anthems.
I'm on my way. I'm busy copying and pasting them as we speak, Peter. I have to ask you, Peter, did you see the sad analysis of knight g6?
No, I didn't, I'm afraid. Well, I look very much forward to watching it. I am going to push the stream to get published.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll do that.
As soon as and then we're all going to watch it back as well. So next up, hopefully we're going to get Aberdeen University against Aberdeen alumni, but we shall see. Yeah, Andrew, if you just whack the anthems on.
I'm getting there. I'm just fighting with your document. Okay, it's
this
University of Aberdeen and
if you want to drop
National of Scotland.
Start eating more of these.
Aberdeen University alumni.
Say again? No. I was saying the anthem. Sorry, it was the Scottish anthem and the University of Aberdeen Global Community. Those two videos, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. No, I just wanted to make sure I had the right videos. All right, here they come.
O flower of Scotland, when will we see your like again? That fought and died for your wee bit hill and glen that stood against him. Proud Edward's army and sent him homeward to think again. The hills are bare now, and autumn leaves lie thick and still. For land that is lost now, which those so dearly held that stood against him. Proud Edward's army and sent him homeward to think again. Those days are past now, and in the past they must remain. But we can still rise now, be the nation again that stood against him. Proud Edward's army and sent him homeward to think again.
You on mute?
Oh, yeah, yes, sorry. Yes, that's right. So Aberdeen University get the default win. So we're just playing a friendly there. So congratulations to them. Unfortunately on the other side, but still they got a friendly there. I'm happy to wrap it up there, Andrew, if you are. I know it's 10 p.m. where you are. But thank you for having the first two games.
Yeah, look, it was always fun. I think definitely next Sunday we must try and do a couple of the games. I'm sure there's some nice games to stream on next week. I'm sure we'll chat about it.
Yeah, absolutely. So the
Heroes are playing at 12.
Yeah, hang on, I've got to get this in UK time. All right, let me get my diary out. So yes, okay. Well, if you're all happy to stream next weekend, that is absolutely fine by me. I think. Let me just check.
As long as you got no weddings, bachelors.
No. I mean,
girlfriend dates.
Actually, well, the first weekend of the season actually was when I was best man at my teammate's wedding. He played tonight. Phil Purcell played in that. So he took that up. But yes, I think we can get a stream going. I'm just seeing what other fixtures are around that time, which we can hug. Oh no, I'm not getting up at 7 a.m. UK time. Stuff that.
Listen, if you have to get 7 a.m., I have to be up at 5 or 6. No.
No, that's the other way around. No, it's the other way around. We're 2 hours behind you.
Oh,
So
you're 2
that's
hours
9.
behind me. Oh, so is it
Yeah.
only 8 by you now?
Yeah, it's only 8 now. Yeah. Oh, I should have told you
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Next time. Yeah, next time you might not feel so bad. Bad for me. Oh, well. Okay, yeah, we'll work something out. We'll work something out there.
All right. Well, let's end the stream at that point, guys. Thank you so much for joining us, Peter. Thank you again for Worldchessleague.live and running it and all the rest of it. And again, we're going to have a spectacular season. Hopefully, and I'm going to put some spoilers in. Hopefully, we get some. What is it? Chess Club Politica. Some Chess Club Politica games next weekend, which would be quite entertaining. Ex-champions and current champions, sorry, up and about and trying to do it again. Um, and again, some other teams. I don't know if Pets would have played yet, but maybe some Petswood games. Who else is?
Well, yeah, we'll see. Well, I know. Why don't we finish by? I'll put it in the stream. Just have a look at the league table.
All right, let's have a look at the league table. There's nothing wrong with looking at a league table, hey? Okay, so yeah. Chess Club Dragon, Chess Club Politica, Iran.
I just love how you missed your Polish name out because you knew you couldn't pronounce it.
You knew I was going to miss it. Wiza Vadovic, something like that?
Wieza Wadowice.
Vadovice, okay. Wieza Vadovice, okay.
Yeah.
And then South African Chess Sub, Durham Alumni. Okay, Durham Alumni is there.
Yeah, so
they played.
Yeah, we played
King's College Dundee would be also nice. Philippines Finest is always good.
Well, you've already played Dundee though. Your 18 played Dundee.
Yeah. We played them in the previous round.
Yeah, round 2 you did.
Yeah, there's definitely some good games there, Peter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely some good games.
We'll work something out. Okay, all right, Andrew. We'll call it there. Thank you for streaming it late this evening and skipping the end of the Man United game. And
not that I missed much, apparently.
Well, yeah, as soon as it was 0-0 throughout all of it, and then you started streaming and we scored 4 goals. It was really quite something.
Quite funny how it works out. But yeah, thanks again, everybody. Come join us. I will be streaming during the week. I am, well, as soon as I get some feedback, streaming the what do they call it? I'll tell you what they call it now. Something Masters, Cape Town Masters, and there's actually a GM playing in the tournament. Peter, can you put it? Yes.
Wow.
I'll
the GM in South Africa. I thought they were.
No. It's no. He's they. Who is it? Dragolov Sergey is in South Africa, in Cape Town, and will be playing in the tournament. Here you can see the lineup. I've got the lineup quite badly drawn there, so maybe if I do that, no, it doesn't work.
I can't say I've heard of him, but
yeah. But anyway, so
yeah, wow, yes, goodness.
So yeah, and then so there's I mean this section that I'm showing you, the lowest rated player.
Tyler's playing, Keith's playing. Oh yeah, gosh.
Yeah, you remember Nevin Tyler?
Nevin
Tyler?
Oh, sorry, Tyler Nevin. Yeah, sorry, other Tyler.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember him.
From PE.
Oh gosh. How embarrassing is it that I recognise so many South African chess players? Because
it's very, very cool. It's very, very cool that you identify. But wait, if I do it like this, hold on. If I do it like this, I can do a better view. Just give me a second. There we go. That's a better view. Then you can see all the names. There's Salimu Ruben. You know him. That's from African Chess Lounge.
Oh yeah, yes, Ruben Salimu. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah. So, and then you've got Karis Mosonka, Matle, Watu Kabisi, ex-South African, Keith Kamalu. So yeah, it's going to be a big. It's going to be so. Apparently, I'll be streaming some of these games, but yeah, I've got to get on to finding out what's going on there because.
Well, Andrew, what do you need to do before then? What do you need to do before then?
Go sleep.
No, you need to
Release the video for you. I know. I'll put it on YouTube at the same time as I release it.
Thank you,
But,
thank you, darling. Okay, I'll stop
from-
talking now, so you can go and push that.
So from us here from Chess Heroes and Peter from Worldchessleague.live, thank you very much for joining us. We'll be back next week Sunday for the next exciting episode of some very entertaining chess. Ciao for now.